Hello, future financial titans, and welcome. It's a crisp autumn day here in mid-October 2025. And if you're watching this, you're ready to make 2026 your breakthrough year. As someone who's spent over a decade in business and finance, I've seen it all. Hello, future financial titans, and welcome. It's a crisp autumn day here in mid-October 2025, that time of year when the days get shorter and we naturally start thinking about the year ahead. And if you're watching this, you're ready to make 2026 your breakthrough year. As someone who has spent over a decade in the world of business and finance, I've seen it all. We're flooded with advice on grand financial goals, hitting $1 million, buying property. But today, from my office here in Pontypridd, I want to talk to you about the single most powerful first step you can take, whether you're here in the Welsh Valleys or in the heart of Texas. We're talking about saving your first £5,000 or $5,000. Trust me, it's the launch pad for everything, and it will fundamentally change your life in 2026. Does this feel familiar? You've worked hard all year, maybe even got a small pay rise, but as you look at your bank account, you wonder where it all went. It's the classic financial treadmill. Many of us are still dealing with the economic hangover of the early 2020s, where costs rose faster than our wages. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, what's the point? $5,000 won't even cover a deposit on a flat these days. And while that might be true, that thinking completely misses the point. This first milestone is not about what it can buy, it's about what it can build. It's the foundational brick in your fortress against the uncertainties of 2026. It is your declaration of independence from financial anxiety. Let me tell you a quick story. Years ago, my old Ford Fiesta broke down on the side of the A470. The repair bill was just over $600. I didn't have it. I remember the hot flush of shame and panic as I put it on a high-interest credit card, knowing it would take me months to pay off. It felt awful. Fast forward a few years, my boiler gave out in the middle of a cold snap. The bill was nearly $1,000. The situation was stressful, but the feeling was completely different. I had my emergency fund, I paid the bill and moved on. The difference wasn't the problem, it was my preparation. That is the power of hitting your first £5,000 or $5,000. The panic is gone. You transition from being a victim of your circumstances to the commander of your resources. It's the ultimate stress reducer because it gives you the confidence that you can handle what life throws at you. That confidence is the fuel that will propel you toward every single one of your bigger goals. Question for you. What is the one financial fear that holds you back the most? Let's get it out in the open. Share it in the comments below because I guarantee you're not alone. Beyond the mindset that £5,000 gives you the one thing money should buy: options, a real emergency buffer. With energy prices still a concern here in the UK and unpredictable costs in the US, this buffer means a sudden bill doesn't become a catastrophe. It's your personal financial shock absorber. Career and income mobility. This is your opportunity fund. Want to take a short course in coding or digital marketing to boost your income in 2026? You can. See a chance to start a small side hustle that needs a $500 investment in equipment? You can do it. It allows you to invest in your greatest asset, you. Becoming a conscious spender. Once you've painstakingly built that fund, you'll start running a value equation in your head for every non-essential purchase. Is the short-term joy of this item worth more than the long-term security this money provides? This shift is permanent and priceless. If you're ready to make 2026 the year you take back control, let's send a message. Hit that like button right now. It tells the algorithm that this is a conversation we need to have. And if you're serious about this journey, subscribe and ring that notification bell. We are building a movement of financially resilient people ready for 2026 and beyond. And I want you right there with us. And please share this video with one person who you want to see win next year. A rising tide lifts all boats. Hitting $5,000 isn't the summit, it's the base camp for the real climb. From here, your next target is $10,000. That's when you start playing offense. Let me show you the power of this momentum. You take that initial $5,000, place it in a sensible investment, and add just $100 a month. At a conservative 7% average annual return, in 5 years, that could grow to nearly $14,000. In 10 years, you're looking at over $26,000. The heavy lifting was getting to the first 5K. After that, compound interest becomes your silent business partner, working for you 24/7. Another question. Once you hit your $5,000, what's the first smart, calculated step you take to make that money start working for you? Looking squarely at the year ahead, the landscape requires resilience. The job market is rapidly evolving with advancements in AI. Inflation, while hopefully tamer, has permanently raised the cost of living. In this new normal, a financial buffer isn't just sensible, it's essential. It's what allows you to navigate a potential job change, absorb market fluctuations without panic selling investments, and make clear, logical decisions when the world feels chaotic. Building this fund is the single most important strategic move you can make to secure your personal economy for 2026. In my career, I've seen the financials of huge corporations and tiny startups. The ones that succeed always have one thing in common: a healthy cash reserve. I want you to start thinking of yourself as you Inc. Your income is your revenue. Your expenses are your costs. That first $5,000 you save, that's your retained earnings. It's the capital that proves your business model is viable and gives you the foundation to invest in future growth. So, as we look towards the new year, make this your non-negotiable goal. Start today. Automate the savings, no matter how small. Be relentless. You have the power to fundamentally change your financial story. But don't stop here. You've done the hard work of saving it, so where should you put it? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? In our very next video, we're building the financial first aid kit. I'll break down the top 3 places to park your first $5,000 so it's safe, accessible, and beats inflation. You won't want to miss it, so look for it popping up on your screen right now. Thank you for investing in yourself today. Let's go make 2026 our year.